topic debate, should AI can be used for completing homeworks?
Partner question. Firstly, it helps students understand difficult concepts. Sometimes textbooks are hard to understand, but AI explains the same topic in simple language with examples. It also saves time.
That AI tools should use to do homework because the government of India spent 10,000 crore rupees to generate the AI. Why government generate it for free and fair studies of the students?
So has explained how AI tools can influence the learning process. Building on those ideas, I would like to highlight how excessive dependence on AI can weaken the student's ability to think independently. Building on those ideas, now when you
AI offers many advantages, it's equally important to consider its impacts on academic honesty and creativity. Let me explain why these qualities should never be compromised. Bypass the learning process. Homework exists to help you learn and understand. When AI does the work, you learn nothing. Creates unfair advantages. Notes all students have equal access to premium AI tools. This creates an unfair gap in classrooms. Reduces human interaction.
The gender which distracts from study.
distract them. They are like the boys. They are like the brother and sisters, and we can learn together.
But the opinion varies by person because many students don't consider girls as their sisters and boys as their brothers.
But many students also consider the boys as their brother and girls as their sisters.
But what do we do about the majority that does not think so?
But we can learn together.
Presentation, and we will give you only for 1 to 2 minutes. And if there is any kind of question you want to ask to Freedom House, you can.
Will it help students? If yes, then give the reason.
Yes, it really helps because in co-ed schools, like many incidents are common, like attraction and relationships. So I believe that these to prevent these factors, students should be seated separately or even admitted to different schools.
But if students, boys and girls study in the same school, they can communicate with each other and give them the respect.
That's a great point. But respect is another thing that you can also experience later in life. But in your teenage years, like you have to find yourself, you have to prepare for your career. So you have to completely focus on the studies and not in these things like respect and other.
When you go from a child to teenagers,
Quality education between the both genders, boys and girls. But there are few problems like better concentration and healthy communication between the genders of the students. So I believe that students should be paired separately. For example, girls should be admitted in the girls' schools and boys should be accordingly. I believe that the both genders should not be seated equally because of the distractions like attraction and hormonal imbalances in teenagers. Hormonal imbalance in teenagers are really common, and it affects factors like attraction and many other factors like confidence in speaking to each other. And I believe that students should not be seated equally.
A very warm welcome to you. I am Rikima from class 10N.
And I am Simran Kaur from class 10 Pro.
The beauty of debate lies not in defeating an opponent, but in discovering the truth through thoughtful discussion. Each team will present its arguments within the allotted time of 2 to 3 minutes. Participants should speak only on the assigned topic and maintain their allotted stance. No interruptions or cross-questioning